Chapter 1. Corporate Governance Concepts. The Basics of Corporate Governance. Let's take a look at some important questions regarding corporate governance. We will start with, what is corporate governance? There are many definitions aimed at encapsulating the spirit of corporate governance. Corporate governance is simply described as the process by which organizations are directed and controlled in terms of authority, accountability, stewardship, leadership, direction, and control. Corporate governance is more comprehensively described as the framework by which a company's board of directors and senior management establishes and pursues objectives while providing effective separation of ownership and control. It includes the establishment and maintenance of independent validation mechanisms within the organization that ensure the reliability of the system of controls used by the board of directors to monitor compliance with adopted strategies and risk tolerances. Why is corporate governance important? The implementation and maintenance of strong corporate governance policies ensure that proper oversight is in place to hold the organization accountable to the standards, laws, and regulations that it should be abiding by. Effective corporate governance helps an organization to achieve its objectives and desired outcomes and fulfill its obligations through sound strategic and business planning, risk management, financial management and reporting, human resource planning and control, and compliance and accountability systems. Effective governance also helps provide a framework for establishing responsibility to all of the participants connected to the organization spanning clients, employees, and providers of capital. An effective corporate governance framework is essential to a banking organization's overall safety and soundness. How is corporate governance assessed? Assessing corporate governance can be classified into 4 general topic areas: structure effectiveness, board supervision adequacy, management effectiveness, and adequacy of control functions. A 3-tiered rating system of strong, adequate, or weak is commonly used to summarize the results of an assessment. A review of structure effectiveness targets the organizational structure through a top-down review of legal entities, individuals, and policies. More specifically, it focuses on how clearly roles, responsibilities, and lines of authority, as well as communication channels, are reflected in the legal structure of the institution. In addition, it considers the quality of the ethics policy and the code of employee conduct established by the board to guide the